The new case is the probability that a man will be alive 25 years hence is 0.3 and the probability that his wife will be alive 25 years hence is 0.4. Find the probability that 25 years hence, that means after 25 years from now, A, both will be alive, B, only man will be alive, C, only the woman will be alive, and D, at least one of them will be alive. First of all, let us use sign. Say event A, the man will be alive 25 years hence, and B, the woman will be alive or his wife will be alive 25 years hence. And given that P of A is 0.3 and P of B is 0.4. What special point we should think about? The man will be alive 25 years hence, probability 0.3. The woman, rather, wife of the man will be alive 25 years hence, probability is 0.4. What special feature or what special thing we should think about? Is the event the man will be alive 25 years hence is dependent on the fact that his wife should be alive 25 years? No. So A and B are two independent events. We have to take the fact into consideration. A and B are independent. And what is the effect of this fact? Probability of A intersection B will be probability of A into probability of B. That is 0.3 into 0.4, 0.12. Now, let us examine all the cases. The first case is, what is the probability that after 25 years both will be alive? A. Probability both, that means the man and his wife as well, will be alive. Which sign should we use? This is the case of probability of A, the man will be alive, and intersection, his wife will be alive. P of A intersection B. And as we know, it is nothing, it is 0.12 as we calculated earlier. Case B. Only the man will be alive. Only the man will be alive. That means his wife not. So this is the case P of A intersection B complement. In this case, we can calculate the probability in two different ways. Since this is the case of two independent events, A and B are independent events, at the same time A complement and B complement are also independent events. And another case is, as we derived a formula earlier, this is P of A minus P of A intersection B. Remember the Venn diagram. A, B, A intersection B, and this is a complement. This is formula based on this Venn diagram. P of A is 0.3 minus 0.12, it is 0.18. Or in other way, first of all we have to calculate P of A complement, that is 1 minus 0.3 or 0.7, and P of B complement, that is 1 minus 0.4, 0.6. Now P of A intersection B complement. This is possible only in case of the events are independent. P of A into P of B complement. So 0.3 into 0.6, that is 0.18. But this calculation can be used, or this way of calculation can be used only the case where two events are independent. If A and B are independent, then A complement and B complement are also independent. So all the four events are independent. A and B, A complement and B complement, A and B complement, A complement and B. All four are independent. The third, C is the similar case. Only the woman will be alive. Only the woman will be alive. The sign should be A complement intersection B. Again, we are going to use the Venn diagram. A, B, A intersection B. Now case of A complement. So the formula would be P of B minus P of A intersection B. P of B 0.4 minus P of A intersection B 0.12, that means the required probability is 0.28. Again, this is also possible. P of A complement intersection B equals to P of A complement into P of B. That means 0.7 into 0.4. So the required probability comes to 0.28 or 0.28. But mind well, this is possible only in case of independent events. D, everybody's favorite, at least one. Yes, now at least probability of at least one is being very popular. At least one of them would be alive. What should be the sign? Yes, P of A union B. That is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. P of A 0.3 plus P of B 0.4 minus P of A intersection B 0.12. So the required probability comes to 0.58. Okay.